competitive video gaming to real-life tournament leagues and teams popping up all over the country. Sylvia Chacha met different esports champions and coaches, creating the following epic story.
It was a rare opportunity to witness the 2023 E-League One Tour qualifiers, where different gamers had gathered to battle it out for a chance to make it to the final round of the tournament. 300 gamers managed to participate in the tournament, eyeing for bragging rights and monetary value. 300 was the number, but out of those, only 8 players will make it to the finals to fight for a spot in representing the country at the Global E-League One Tour Finals, scheduled to take place in Paris, France.
It was a very hard, it wasn't an easy tournament. There are very many players. There were actually 264 players. Yeah, and from 264 to 8 players, being among the 8 players, it wasn't easy. The tournament took like 8 hours the whole day, so it was 8 hours of just pure perseverance, and I'm glad I made it.
It is a fast-growing industry, and one could easily become a billion-dollar foundation. Gaming used to be just a hobby, something people did for fun in their spare time. But in Kenya now, it's becoming a serious business. The esports industry is booming, from competitive video gaming to real-life tournaments, leagues, and teams popping up all over the country. These competitions are drawing huge crowds of fans coming from all over to watch their favorite players and teams battling it out for cash prizes and bragging rights.
When I actually sat down and was like, yeah, you're the champion, I mean, I was really happy. I was really happy, you know. I don't know, I can't describe the feeling right now because it's just a very good feeling. Yeah. The prize money was around 500,000 Kenya shillings. I invested some of the money into creating a gaming lounge.
I had my brother in the FIFA industry. He was one of the best gamers actually in the early 2018, 2019. So he was winning cash prizes, he was winning money, he was winning PlayStation. So immediately he got out of the FIFA industry. He went back to our home country. So as he was winning the tournaments, the cash prizes, so it motivated me to such a point that I wanted to be part of the FIFA industry.
Newzoo expanded on their 2020 Global Esports Review with their 2021 Global Esports and Live Streaming Market Report, which analyzes the latest esports and live streaming market trends and market developments towards 2024. Esports has had a significant increase in both occasional viewers and enthusiasts. Between 2018 and 2019, there was a 12.3% increase in viewers. In 2019, there was a 200.8 million occasional viewers and 197 million esports enthusiasts, making the total audience 397.8 million. The year-over-year growth continued in 2020, with 220.5 million occasional viewers and 215.4 million esports enthusiasts, a combined esports audience of 435.9 million. With Space Invaders, Atari laid the foundation for the world's first major esports tournament in 1978.
Gaming traditionally has always been social. We believe in the people we're following, we believe in the trends that are coming up, and we desire to see merit being rewarded.
The game is not just plug and play. Yes, it's plug and play, but there are rules that apply to it. Like a football match, you know that every team should have 11 players on the side. The time is 90 minutes. If you tackle someone hard, you get a red card. It applies the same to gaming, but now on a technical aspect. The time, how players will play, the mode format, because you'll get now like a football match, you'll have 1 versus 1 team, yeah? So when it comes to esport, it will be also 1 versus 1. It can also be team versus team. So my job is to identify that and tailor rules around that. So if it's a team event, I know how to come up with those rules. If it's a single event, I know how to come up with rules for that.
The most common video game genres associated with esports includes the multiplayer online battle arena, first-person shooter, fighting, card, battle royale, and real-time strategy RTS games.
To gamers, I would just say that you will lose so much, but if you come with the intention of just winning, you're going to have a lifetime in the space, because gaming is different. The outcome in gaming sometimes varies on how strong you mentally are. So if you get tired quickly, even if you're winning, you'll start losing. And I think even for every sport, it works like that. So the intention of you being in the gaming space is, first, you should be able to be patient. Play with a lot of people to make sure that your skill is the best. Don't play guys in your estate or at home and beat everyone and then relax thinking you're the best. You have to put in effort. Because for me, I had to put in effort. I had to move from different places, playing with different